Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It is Tuesday. Did absolutely nothing yesterday. I think I was meant to do legs actually, but I decided I was going to do them today instead and just rest yesterday. So I'm currently off for a bike ride. There is no plan as such. I just want to kind of get some miles on the bike just to keep the repetition and trying to get the bum used to it really, because when I have to put that tri-suit on, my bum needs to be ready for it because there's not much padding. So we're going to get on the bike, just kind of bike wherever the bike takes me. I'm not going to think of anything, I'm not going to think of any route, no time, no distance, just get on the bike and see what happens. I'm probably not going to go super hard this week because obviously I've got the endurance run on Saturday. So swimming, I'm going to do that at the back end of the week. That gives me enough time for the tattoo to recover. Biking, going to do today, and then probably just one more session this week, just 2. And then runs, I've got 3 runs this week. Probably won't doing Sundays because it's a long run. I probably won't want to do a long run after doing the endurance. So maybe I'll do a swim on Sunday just to kind of like ease the legs out, or maybe I'll do a little 2-3k run just to shake the legs out. We'll see anyway, but for now we're getting on the bike. We've got a problem on the bike, so we're going to have to go to the bike shop. Well, that was short and sweet. There is a bearing somewhere in here that is loose, so I've got to go get it fixed tomorrow. Thank you. Wednesday, track day. However, with the endurance run, I've decided I am going to camp, so I'm going to be camping in this. And right now, you've probably seen when I've moved my bike around and stuff, this is very much not a camper van. So the plan is to go outdoors, find like a fishing camping bed, a sleeping bag, light, a few things like that, so we can kit the back of it out in some way to make it sleepable. Might regret it if I have a bad sleep, then doing an endurance run the day after is not going to be fun, but we're going to give it a go. Okay, we're at the track and I've decided, because it's a little bit hot, we're going to get cool bots going. We've got chocky milk for afters, we've got fabs in there, we've got water at the bottom. We're going to be nice. Got all my gear as well, which I'll probably just show you that on Saturday. We are fully kitted out to be a little van camper. 2 reps of 8 done. Now 6 lots of 400, I think. 345. Okay, that was hot. I look like I've been out on the piss. That's what I look like. But Runna has now increased the pace. Stupidly, I did a few laps with Tom where we just kind of went a bit mad. So Runna now thinks that I'm even faster than I was, which may be true, but I don't think it will be. However, 842s, I was meant to do 2 800s at 4 kilometers, 4 minute kilometers. I did exactly that. Then I had 6 reps of 400s at 350. We had a 337, 345, 345, 345, 354, 348. So almost all of them faster. Then we had 5 200s at 340. Now 200s are really easy because you know you've only got half a lap of the track to do, so you can kind of just go hell for leather and you're alright because the ending's pretty soon, so even if you're dying, you're fine. So the aim was 340. I did a 322, 313, 324, 318, and the last one was a 302. So I absolutely caned them. But now, chocky milk time, and it's cold because I've had it in my ice. And then I'm going to go get a kebab as well. We know Wednesdays is kebab day. Carb loading, ready for that Saturday run. It's the next day and I forgot about my fabs. No, they're just fab milkshakes. I did completely forget to show my blood test results, so I've had them back pretty quick, to be honest. I think I'd sent them and maybe they were delivered and then a day later, maybe even 2 days later, we got the results. So, I mean, it's hard to focus on GoPros, but inflammation, normal, iron, normal, testosterone, normal, vitamin D, normal, and thyroid, optimal. Now, normal is good, but we want to be at optimal. So, vitamin D, we could do with some. Testosterone, we are nearly at the low point, which I think I knew anyway, but I'm not too fussed about that one. Iron stores, they were very much normal, and inflammation, you can see there as well, very normal. So it's kind of just the vitamin D that we probably need to put some more focus into, maybe get a supplement of some sort. But all is good. I've made a few little changes to what kind of tests I'm getting done next, just to refresh it up a bit, find out a bit more about my body. Then we have the camping stuff. So we are all ready to go. We've got a camp bed, we've got camping chair, we've got sleeping bag, we've got a little cooker, the gas, cook tins, a light, we've got some lovely blue cutlery, and I think we should be all right just with those. Obviously I'm in the van, so I just put the camp bed in the back of the van, get the sleeping bag. We can cook beans or noodles or whatever it is. I'm just gonna have to figure out what food I'm gonna take, because obviously I'm gonna need to stay carved up. I think I'll be running maybe around 30 kilometers over the day. Now there is gonna be food vans and stuff there, so I can obviously use them, but depends what food they've got. I don't want to be eating proper dirty burgers and then going for a run. Well, right now we're off to go pick up the bike again. So it was the bearing that was loose in there. He's fixed that. Don't know how much he's going to charge me. We will find out in a minute. Welcome to my new humble abode. We've got the bed, we've got the stove with the trays, we've got the gas, we've got the sleeping bag, and we've got the chair. I think we're going to do alright here. You know what? I thought the bed was going to be shit. Don't get me wrong. It is shit. But it's not as bad as I thought. Once I'm in a nice little sleeping bag, I think we'll be alright. And it gets cooler. Right now it's quite hot in here, which I'm a little worried about. I have a fan there, which was already on the van. So hopefully at night time that keeps enough air circulating, but if not, I'll just probably have to, I don't know, maybe crack the door open like I have now. That might be the only way, but then we won't be letting midges in. We'll be alright. Now the bike is back, and I do need to really go on a bike ride, but I am knackered, to be honest. One of them moods where I really can't be arsed. But I'm going to force myself out. I'm going to try Go Sports Direct and see if they have any Evo SLs in my size, which could make it a productive bike ride. Right, we're scrapping that plan because I've realised I don't have a bike lock, I don't have a bag, so getting shoes home, getting my bike locked up, not going to happen. So we're going to do the route anyway, just so I know which way to go, because it's right next to the gym as well, so I can get the route ingrained in my head, and then we'll just come back straight after. It's about 25-30k, so a nice little endurance bike ride, find out the route, and then we can get the shoes another time. Well, that didn't go to plan. I'd set a route on my watch to take me to where the gym is. Pretty much as soon as I got to the end of my road, the GPS on my watch completely fucked up, lost where I was, said I was going the wrong way. So then I had to just free roam it, and I don't know the area very well outside of where I live because I only moved here a year ago. So I kind of had to keep going in the direction I knew it was and hope that a road took me there. We did end up getting there, and we actually ended up on the road that I wanted to be on. It was like a, oh my god, look at that air. Need to cut in big, wow. Ended up on the road I wanted to be on, like a country road, so that was good. Then decided to try and go like a way back I thought I knew. I didn't. And not only that, but you'll see on one of the clips where I like start to cross the main road, they've like redone the road, but they haven't tarmacked it yet, so there's so many loose stones, and obviously when the cars drive on it, it flattens them. But on the right, like tight side of the curb, all them stones haven't been touched, and they're like this thick. So you imagine trying to ride like real thin wheels through like a driveway full of stones, but they're really low. I was basically like sinking sand. So my bike was going all over. I've obviously got clipless shoes on, so I couldn't just like use my foot to put it down just in case. I was pretty scared because the cars were coming like 40 miles an hour past me. So that wasn't fun. And then just kind of had to, again, because I didn't know my way back, just kind of follow road signs and go the direction-ish where I thought I was meant to be going. It was kind of like going back to the old times really, before we had all this fancy sat-nav stuff. But we ended up alright. We managed to do 26 kilometres, average speed of 23.4, so we'll take that. I'm going to do upper body now, and then that is pretty much us done for the week apart from the endurance. I'm going to rest tomorrow, and then Sunday I won't be doing bugger all, so had to get this bike done and we got it done. Now it's time for the best bit of exercise now, cracking open one of these. Oh baby, got ourselves a new little cap. Feels nice, this one actually. Feels really lightweight. I mean, it is called an on lightweight cap, so that would make a lot of sense. And then we've got ourselves the on speed pack. So this is what I'm going to be taking on the canal run with me. I'm going to have basically all my stuff in there for the whole week. This is a little shoe compartment, which is good. I can put my comfy shoes in there, then running shoes when I'm not running. And then hopefully all this space will facilitate my clothes. It's Friday. I got that Friday feeling. I'm about to go to the shop. I'm gonna get some supplies for the night ahead and obviously the race tomorrow. Get some carved up things, some easy to cook things, and also get some lunch for today. Okay, now we're all prepared. I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. Do this as like a preparation for the endurance vlog, and then make a new one, hopefully for the whole event. Hopefully I remember to record. So right now, just finishing up a bit of work, finished in the edit, and then I'm gonna have my tea, and then we're gonna head off to camp. Hopefully get there about 8 PM, chat with the team, and then get to bed. It's a 7 AM start. So I will see you in the endurance vlog. If you haven't already, follow me on Instagram. I'm always posting stories and other random shit on there. So if you haven't followed me on there, that's kind of like the main place for content. TikTok as well, but if you on YouTube, you'll see everything I post on TikTok. If you haven't already, subscribe, like the video, comment, all that good stuff, and I will see you in the endurance vlog.